When I got to the point where I felt secure about my mental health and addiction struggles, it was like that scene when Dorothy steps through the door into the colorful world of Oz. Except for me, I felt no need to return home. It's a great feeling, but it wasn't always this way. For many years, I carried the shame and doubt and overall negative outlook on myself and my struggles, and I was not truly ready to make the changes needed. And aside from a loving family and a few close friends that I still kept secrets from, I didn't have a lot of support. It was a scary way to live, and it led me down some dark roads, but luckily into treatment. You see, it's normal to want to hide the less desirable parts of yourself from the world. Pretty much everyone does it. But when you spend so much time and energy hiding and coping with pain and illness, it takes a toll. I'm Survival Nick, and I want you to know that it is okay not to be okay. And you do not need to expose your pain and illness to the whole world if you're not ready to do so. And fortunately, we live in the future where we have a lot more resources now versus just a few years ago. And even though I would love for you to join me in the open world of recovery wellness, you might want to test the waters anonymously at first. So I want to share with you 3 ways to get support anonymously. Now, keep in mind that anonymous help does not replace the amazing support you can get in a program or with a therapist, but it is a good place to start. And reaching out, even if you do it discreetly, is brave, and you are awesome for doing so. And these resources that I'm going to share are only a few of many. So if you would like more resources or information, send me an email. My email is nick@nami-cv.org. So here are 3 ways to get support anonymously. Number 1. Research in online communities. Now this first one is tricky because there is a lot of bad information on the internet, and if you're not careful, you can tumble down a rabbit hole of paranoia and depression. However, reddit.com has some great subreddits where people share their own struggles with mental illness and addiction, and this can be a very helpful place to discover resources and chat with other people who struggle. You need to be aware of your self-control because it is very easy to get distracted and spend hours just digging through communities and posts. However, if you go into it with a purpose, you might be able to find others who have been in your shoes. Just stick to the communities that have large numbers. Number 2, chat rooms. Now there are lots of free and low-cost online chat support groups for almost any issue that you are dealing with. You pretty much just need to Google it and you will find something. But one that I would like to highlight is Healthful Chat. Healthful Chat is an online peer health support community, and even though the site isn't very pretty to look at, it's easy to navigate and use. So go ahead and just check it out at healthfulchat.org. Number 3. Hotlines. Now I talk about the Suicide Prevention Lifeline and the Crisis Text Line often, and they are awesome. However, a group of amazing people here in America have put together an online resource that I find to be easy to navigate and very comprehensive. If you go to pleaselive.org and click on the Get Help tab, you can find a list of hotlines broken down into categories. Now, I haven't called all of these hotlines, but they do have a lot that I am familiar with. All of these hotlines listed on pleaselive.org are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're 100% confidential and are totally free. So if you are struggling, you might feel alone. I get it, but you're not. So take care of yourself because survival is more than just staying alive. Thanks for watching, and if you could please subscribe so you don't miss a video. And if you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas for other topics that we should cover, please leave something in the comments. Thank you.